You talk like I hang around with the fucking guy.
You know what I mean? You're fucking buddies with him on the internet. That's what we all mean. I don't hang around with soulreal, but we feel like we're buddies. I Skype him every once in a while. That's what
Thanks for answering the question, asshole.
You should just ask me.
Fuck you, I did a million times.
Okay, well, I'm pushing all your little buddies at your forum and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you have no problem with them being more anonymous than I am? They're voiceless. Who knows who they are?
Who knows who they are, exactly? Who knows who the people are at your friggin' forum?
Ask
you
them.
know Fred personally? The guy makes death threats against people. Honestly, they're telling people he's gonna fucking hang them by their fucking balls and tennis balls at them and stuff like that.
How I've been making death threat videos and I've been complicit with people making death threat. Can you show me one of these death threat videos I allegedly made or knew about or something?
And I've seen posts where Ozzy's been threatening people's lives. That Mark Humphrey guy, a few other people. I've seen Fred made a video there where he put some address up or something like that before, it was maybe last year. You know?
You're fucking
those people are gonna make this look bad.
You didn't have a problem with that. Quit being a fucking hypocrite, Jeff. You're a fucking hypocrite.
How am I a hypocrite?
You only complain when the people you dislike do it, but when your friends do it, you have no complaints. You're fucking
Who the hell? Genghis, all he wants to know is who the hell you are. If you were complicit in his whole mindfuck with that Jennifer Weinhausen. Because I know she started emailing me around the same time Genghis fell for it and trying to get me to talk to her and stuff like that. And I was smart enough to know she's a dumb little bitch and I didn't want to talk to her. If she is even a fucking bitch. You know, for all I know, it could be you. Who knows? I don't care. You know? The only thing I cared about was what you thought about the total fakery stuff.
And I've told you, I think some of the videos are real with just CGI planes inserted. I think some of the other ones are what I call alternative fakery method videos, you know, faked beyond that, you know, whether taken beforehand and the towers in real time were layered over and a CGI plane inserted, you know, something like that. I don't know exactly.
And here's another one for you, Killtown. Since D-Duck, Mr. Donald Duck there, won't answer the question after over a month, do you think that every single person that said they saw a plane, photographed a plane, or videotaped a plane is lying?
No. Do you?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
So what could be the only other answer if some of those people are telling the truth? What could you come up with a guy that's as smart as you? What could the answer possibly be, Killtown?
I have no idea. I think well, if I got it correct, you think all the videos are real, but either it's showing the hologram or fake planes were inserted, right?
I think a lot of the videos are real. I think certain ones like Scott Myers and stuff like that were doctored and they made the plane look better and stuff like that.
But you think that's a real video? It's just they put a fake plane in it.
Yeah.
With maybe a fake soundtrack.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so if your theory is true, then let's see. We have how many videos do we have now? Like 52 that shows the second hit or the first hit, and we got like 20 photographs.
Videos and 20 something.
So that means that at least 70 people had to be involved.
No, that's only if everything's fake. That's only if everything's fake. I'm saying there's no friggin' possible way that all those people are part of this conspiracy.
Well, since I think a lot of this footage was taken beforehand, or then it could be just like one person at different spots from different times making them, and that's why a lot of the videos seem to be taken from like the same area. Like they're only like a few degrees apart if you walk back and forth. You know, they're almost like in the same line trajectory.
Well, do you think there's any possibility that Carmen Taylor and Michael Hezerkani happen to be on the same fucking ferry boat, and she actually did take that picture, and he actually did take that video?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like their footage is just taken a few feet away from each other, supposedly on this boat. However, you cannot prove that they're on a boat from their footage that they're taking. And there's no other footage from Battery Park, one of the most popular tourist spots in Lower Manhattan, from that day.
There's no other footage that we know of.
People basically caught the same shot. We're on the same boat. The most dramatic shots of all of 9/11, and no other video or photos was taken from that area. You know, what's the odds in that one?
Well, okay.
It's Battery Park, dude. It's a popular tourist spot. They were on it. Carmen Taylor said she was waiting in the boat. She was talking to people. She was with friends. Where's her friends' footage? None of her friends bought cameras?
She wasn't with friends at the time. She was in New York with a friend, but she wasn't with friends at the time.
Okay,
she was there by herself.
Oh, how convenient. So she took a tour bus ride, which has an open-top bus that usually goes for like 2 hours, but instead her bus seemed to drive 20 minutes and dump her off at Battery Park, and so she supposedly docked on this tour boat with Michael Hezerkani. They both basically take the same footage. I mean, their pictures of the planes are almost identical. And,
but they're not identical.
But they almost are identical. They're like basically only a few feet apart.
Well, if you were on one side of the boat and I was on the other end, we would have basically the same
footage. You can't even prove they were on a boat. You just assume they were on a boat. There's no proof that
the videos are fake. All you can do is prove that what you're seeing happen in the videos are fake.
Yeah, and that might be. I might be wrong. That might be. I don't know. But as you said, I take a stand. This is what I.
Why does their planes look like silver bullets when they're United Airlines planes?
Yeah, well, at least
if they were really doctors, wouldn't they do a better job? What about Luke Cortesny? Why do the wings disappear and shit like that? If they were CGI inserts, wouldn't they do a better job? Wouldn't they say before they released it, oh shit, the wing disappeared. Maybe we should fix it before we release it to the public.
Hey, dude, I don't care how they were faked. I just believe they were faked. I don't really care how they were faked. You know, I don't care if it. Basically, I don't think it's a real plane. And if it's a hologram that you seem to be leading on it, you think it was. Why do I care? It's a fake. They faked this out. It wasn't what really happened. I don't care what it was. You know. Hey, I don't care.
Well, because of Simon Sack's total fakery, you guys are on the road to discrediting all footage, making it sound so stupid as if, and putting it into the same realm of fucking lizards living in the middle of the fucking earth.
But dude, people think that about you. Plane huggers think that about you. So how are you any different than us?
You know what? I don't care. You know what? I'm glad you answered the friggin' question finally, and I guess we do agree to a certain extent. So I'd love you to go on your forum and stand up and say, I don't believe this Verrazano Bridge bullshit. I don't believe in total fakery. I don't believe that all the World Trade Center footage of the building exploding is fake. Why don't you do that?
Because I do other things there. I don't know. You want me to do exactly what you want me to do? Is that what it is?
I want you to do exactly what I fucking tell you to do, asshole.
So, but when I ask you to do stuff, you don't do it, so why should I do what you want me to do?
Goodbye, Killtown. It was nice talking to you.
Hey, before you leave, why don't you have all your coward friends there who are more anonymous than me call in and make sure they're not sock puppets?
I don't know these people, Killtown.
And don't that concern you that they might be sock puppets?
I don't give a fuck, really.
Oh, okay.
I don't fucking care. Most of the people at your fucking forum are sock puppets. Most of the people that are pretending to be concerned about this whole fucking 9/11 thing are fucking liars and fakes.
Then call them out.
Fuck, I try. I don't know. If my name was Dylan Avery, I'd have a bigger voice.
Yeah, you do. You've done a good job calling people and calling them out. But it's just ironic that your own forum, that most of your regulars...
There's 3 fucking people there.
Well, now, because I called out a lot of them, and a lot of them left.
No fucking... There's me, there's Genghis, and then there's whoever, that Mars Rover and Shander or whatever.
Shander's a real person because he had the balls to call me. He called me in D-Duck. So we were talking, so we know he's not Ace Baker.
Well, there you go. One person proved they weren't a sock puppet or whatever the hell you call it.
So, but I mean, like, you had about freaking almost 10 people there who were like more anonymous than I am. I just wanted to see if they were, and these were people that are attacking me. So I challenged them to call me, see how many of them are the same people, and they all.
If you cared so much about people attacking you, all you'd have to do is go and tell them what they want to hear. They want to know who the fuck you are.
Like I
said, the NSA knows who you are, the CIA knows who you are, all the intelligence agencies know who you are. The only people that don't know who you are is normal people like us, Killtown.
I don't know you.
You fucking know me well enough to know I'm a real fucking...
I've never seen your picture. I don't really care.
Oh, shit. Go on Facebook and add me as a fucking friend, then, asshole.
Okay, well, I've never seen your face. I don't really care. I don't really care if your real name's Jeff Hill or not. That's how I know how to associate you from the rest of the anonymous people out there. But I feel like I find it very hypocritical of you to be criticizing for being anonymous, but yet most of the people at your forum are more anonymous than I am. So again, it makes you a hypocrite. I can't spell it out any other way. I mean,
I personally don't give a shit who you are. I don't care.
Would you agree with me then? But let's get some moderation here. SoulReal, don't you agree with me?
On what terms?
Okay, Jeff is criticizing me because I haven't come out to say my real identity.
Right.
But I call people. People know my voice. Where a lot of people at his forum, his pumpitout.com forum, are attacking me, but they're more anonymous than I am. We have no idea who they are. We don't know who they're. They've never called into anything, so we can't.
Well, you know for a fact that Genghis is confused in Australia.
Hold on, bro. I'm talking SoulReal here. So, all these people are attacking me, and calling me out to, stop being anonymous, but they're more anonymous than I am. They might all be soft puppets. We don't even know. They're voiceless.
Okay.
And they won't even call in. I challenged all to call in tonight and stuff.
Right.
So Jeff is criticizing me. Seems like he's criticizing me for being anonymous, but yet he says he doesn't give a crap about his buddies over his forum who are more anonymous than I am. So wouldn't you call him a hypocrite?
I don't care about them, and I don't care about you when it comes to anonymity. I cared about you is that you have a lot of respect in this 9/11 movement bullshit, and that you seem to be endorsing Simon Shack's lies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's